Excuse me, it's all about brum, 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 rev up your vibes and come. It's how we do the job and how it gets done. Brum, 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 brum.
Yo, 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 back once again with So You Got Bars. You know we're one for covering disses when they drop on this channel. I only apologise these went a little bit sooner, but I did have malfunctioning PC. It's fixed now, hopefully. But go and cop that gear down below in the Teesprings link so I can finally afford to upgrade this junk down here. Like, share, subscribe. As I say, we're nearly at 2,000 now. I believe we're about 100 away at 2k. Just after, possibly on a weekend after the 2,000, I will do a live question and answers, maybe drop a few reactions in there, just chat, general, whatever, but we'll get a live up there, so be ready for that. This is Tom MacDonald. I've reacted to the two previous. You had Tom. Did I do Mac Lethal? I'm sure I did Mac Lethal. If I didn't, I'll have to do that reaction. But Tom MacDonald went at Mac Lethal after a few disgruntled back and forths over Twitter. Mac Lethal responded. I'm questioning myself whether I actually dropped that diss now, but I'm sure I did. If I didn't, it will be coming before this, and you will see my reaction on that. But Mac Lethal did give him a 1-2 back, and I did say he underestimated him. Now it seems as if Tom MacDonald has come back at him with diss 2. Mac Lethal, he has said he won't respond. So, as he lost already, by already stepping back and saying that's me done, who knows? If this is weak, then Mac Lethal in my eyes still got the one up on him. Let's see what it's saying. Tom MacDonald. Hope he switches up the flow a little bit on this, because everyone was complaining it was a bit slow, it was a bit, but you could tell he wasn't really trying. It's just a bit of fun in it. It was a light-hearted diss, and I believe I did say that.
Oh my god.
Tower beats on the track.
Listen.
What did he throw on the floor there? His fucking phone. He threw his fucking phone down on the floor.
Oh my god.
Tower beats on the track.
Listen, I think I can hear it. Mac Lethal is hyping himself in the mirror. His wife tries to tell him that she's getting curious. He just yells, "Shut the fuck up, it's this Tom guy's serious." I hoped you would kill it. I'm out.
He's already brought his missus up. We know Mac brought up the girlfriend, saying she ghostwrites half his raps or something in it. He's already saying, look, quiet down. The missus is shouting at him saying, shh, this Tom guy's serious. He must be coming at you in this, Mac. I'd get a bulletproof vest on, man.
To tell him that she's getting curious, he just yells, "Shut the fuck up, it's this Tom guy's serious." I hoped you would kill it. I'm always an optimist. Thought your response would be flawless and awesome. It's gotta be hard finding time to perfect all your rhymes every night at Narcotics Anonymous. Hi Dave, hi Dave, hi Dave. I'm not even.
It is no secret, Mac Lethal did used to be a drug addict. I believe it's part of the reason he left Rhymesayers. He seems that he's over it, but he's bringing it up, hitting him. You know what I mean? It's part of Mac Lethal's life, so it'll always be with him. And by keep on jabbing at it, it's going to bring back surely some bad memories for Mac Lethal. So a good way to attack on a diss track, innit, really?
Hi Dave, I'm not even trying. You don't scare me at all. If you did a drive-by, I'd wave. It's so cute.
Says you don't scare me. If you did, I'd drive by. I'd wave.
You when you rap. It's like I'm watching my dad trying to use an iPad. You should just give it back. You've been sober like 8 years. You the type of guy who can't have 8 beer, have a single drink and need to get some coke and probably suck a dick for a painkiller. You
not a beer, just one beer, just one sip. It'd be sucking dick. Oh.
can't have 8 beer, have a single drink and need to get some coke and probably suck a dick for a painkiller. You party animal, you bad boy, you're a crazy son of a gun. All that karate and still you're a pussy. You tap on my shoulder and run. Where are you going? I'm over here.
Mac Lethal obviously said he was karate fucking jiu-jitsu expert or something, didn't he? He's saying, look, all that karate and you tap on my shoulder and run. Referencing obviously Mac Lethal saying, look, here's my fucking diss. I ain't responding after this. It was a bit of a tap on the shoulder and a back out round it. You may have to reply to this.
Shoulder and run. Where are you going? I'm over here in a house that you can't afford with your career. Got your own pool, kids in private school. You the fucking mother of the year. You keep talking millions. I Google.
Hi, mommy.
Mother of the year. You keep talking millions. I googled your wealth. You are worth 2, Dave. I am worth 12. You're tweeting at YouTube. Somebody help with my monetized videos. Dave, that's a tell. Broken, ugly, short and stubby, 40 something with a face that was born for punching. Act tough, but I know at your courts muffins. The type to wife up the first horror. Fuck them.
The type of guy to wife up the first whore that fucked him. Ooh. Shouldn't have brought his missus into it, Mac. Now he's hitting you where the wifey lies. Fuck the flow. He's coming with a faster flow on this.
Born for punching, act tough, but I know at your courts muffins. The type to wife up the first horror. Fuck them. Big bad Dave got the Ellen cosign. Cool. Try to ride that wave till Hollywood sign. Fool. You were so excited just to get invited. Teeth were freshly white and couldn't cheese enough. You said, I love rap because it's counterculture. Dave, counterculture is who beats you up. My future has Grammys. Your future is handies from Tammy, imagining baddies in nasty pajamas and transplanting hair to your head from your fanny. I saw you doing teeth.
Your future is accepting hand-me-downs from Tammy. Obviously, he called him Tammy in that diss track. He's saying, your future's accepting hand-me-downs from me. And transplanting hair from your head to your fanny. We know Mac is a bit thin on top these days, isn't he?
And transplanting hair to your head from your fanny. I saw you doing teeth commercials. You an actor, Dave. I don't need rehearsals. I'll piss in your mouth till you wheeze and gurgle, then stomp on your head till your cheeks are purple. I was a wrestler. I wore spandex. You were a customer. You did Xanax.
Obviously, Mac brought up that he was a wrestler. He's saying, yeah, I accept my background. I was a wrestler. I wore spandex. Get over it. You were a customer. You bought fucking Xanax. You were addicted to that drug. Oof. And look at his fucking demeanour there. He's got that aggressive look on his face. He's dressed like a wrestler, isn't he?
Did Xanax. I'll take you and your bitch by the ear and then smash you together like Stone Cold's beer. Being a fucking loser's in your DNA. This ain't a punchline, it's a PSA. The chromosomes from your mom and pa create retards and they name them Dave. Nobody's safe. Tell wifey to chain up her legs, remove all her eggs, put them in bags and then lock them away in a safe and send it away on a plane. I'm lucky that I know CPR. My girl heard you diss and she died laughing. She was bummed we waited like a week and then she went right back into Minecrafting. My girl was on Def Jam. Your girl looked like Def.
Who's his girlfriend? She was on Def Jam. You're saying your wifey needs to take the eggs out. Fucking put them on a plane. Fuck them off somewhere else. Mac, you're gonna have to come back at him. You can't let him diss a woman like that. He's dissing your woman, bro. Have some words. Or some fisticuffs, man. You gotta do something. If you don't respond, you're gonna look weak. You've automatically lost.
Like like a week and then she went right back into Minecrafting. My girl was on Def Jam. Your girl looked like Death Fam. She the Grim Reaper, knew I'd spit ether. She collecting the soul of a dead dad. They're gonna need a whole family of coffins when you Chris Benoit to solve all your problems. The shame and embarrassment.
That was rough, bar, man. I don't know if you've ever followed the wrestling culture. I used to be heavily into it. My favourite wrestler was Bill Goldberg. WCW. But there was a wrestler called Chris Benoit. And he had a few mental issues, I believe. But it ended up with him going back home, killing his family members, I believe his wife and possibly his children, I'm not too sure, and then ending his own life. And then obviously WWE, WWF at the time went on to pretty much cut all has-been footage of him and future. Chris Benoit, did you hear the bar? Says your fucking family are gonna need a whole lot of coffins when you Chris Benoit them and solve all your problems. Oof. That is a cold bar when you know the background. Oof.
The Grim Reaper knew I'd spit ether. She collecting the soul of a dead dad. They're gonna need a whole family of coffins when you Chris Benoit to solve all your problems. The shame and embarrassment, all of the comments from fans you had. I saw it, you lost them. Ain't dropped an album in 4 years, dog. Rapping is your hobby. My career less than a year, 20,000 physical copies. I have millions of streams, I'm living your dream. You're a glorified YouTuber, look like a meme. Go to stupid extremes, definition of try hard. Watch me rap after eating a Tide Pod, dying for attention. That's why you started this little beef. You're so desperate, expect that right after this ends, your sex day probably leak. You've been on Ellen and Rogan, why aren't you a star? Here, let me tell you, it isn't the bars, it's the way that you look, it's the way that you are. Nobody cares about your music no more. Dog, you do impressions, you rapping 20 styles and you think it's flexing. I got a question, why you gotta pretend to be everyone else to resemble impressive? I killed you already, this don't need a sequel.
Why have you gotta do so many impressions to give out impressions? Saying to be yourself, bro. Why you gotta do all this parody rap, this comedy rap? Surely you've got your own style, your own flex. Why ain't you doing it?
To be everyone else to resemble impressive. I killed you already, this don't need a sequel. I'm honestly bored with this shit. Feels like I'm kicking the corpse of shoes you can't afford. Feel horrible doing you like this. How many rappers wrote your response? Come on, Dave, give him credit. I know you sent texts, I saw with my eyes. I know what you said, Dave, I read it. You a real piece of shit. Not like a real piece of shit. Like if a piece of shit ate a piece of shit and took a pee and shit, you're that piece of shit.
You're a piece of shit. Like if a piece of shit ate a piece of shit, took a pee and shit, you're that piece of shit. That's a lot of shit. I think he's basically trying to say, Mac, you're a piece of shit.
Shit. Like if a piece of shit ate a piece of shit and took a pee and shit, you're that piece of shit. I'm on like 5 minutes, shit, let me see. You were canceled and fired from MTV. The network wanted something fresh and clean. I bet any day they'll be calling me. You left rhyme shares cause you had to. You didn't walk away, wasn't something you planned, dude. Got lost in the drugs and the whirlwind. Caught pants down with another man's girlfriend. Piece of shit. Nah, like a real piece of shit. Like if a piece of shit fucked a piece of shit and got an STD, you're that piece of shit. You got a pet bird, bet you never thought you'd be dead first. I'ma put you both in the oven when you get burned. I'ma put you both in a pet.
He spoke about your missus. He spoke about your house. He spoke about your missus. Eggs. Inside them ovaries. He's bringing up the parrot, Mac. You got a bird in it. He says, I'm going to cook you and your bird. Now he's bringing animal cruelty into it. Mac, you've got to respond, bro. You got to respond.
Bet you never thought you'd be dead first. I'ma put you both in the oven when you get burned. I'ma put you both in a pet urn. Piss into the bottle, mix it up and turn the ash into plaster. Give it to your bitch, tell her make statues of me just to capture my win. My girl will just spit in her face and we'll dip, get a hammer and come back and smash it to bits. Put a plaque in his place so that no one forgets that your biggest mistake was as good as it gets. For a guy whose career doesn't even exist, it's the peak of the mountain for you. This is it, your aesthetic.
Saying, look, I'm the hype of your career. And dissed your bitch again, bro. This is fighting talk, man. This is going past bars. This is fighting talk now.
For a guy whose career doesn't even exist, it's the peak of the mountain for you. This is it, your aesthetic is pathetic. You don't get it, I'm prophetic. Your rap athletics are boring, fucking Guinness World Record. Be careful where you were headed, I'm cemented as a legend. David Sheldon severed head is destined to be the evidence. Every room you ever enter, I will always be the elephant. While you try to fit this capital L into development. You dead little Lennon, I send a letter to heaven that explodes when it opens. I hope it gets your attention. I can smell it, you sweating, and it's 11:11. I make a wish that when you die, you come back resurrected.
Tom. People have just heard that and they're texting me saying, where did that fire come from? Tom. I didn't know you had it in you, bro. Where'd you pull that from? Your missus been ghostwriting your tunes again. Honestly, I didn't know you had that fast flow in you, Tom.
And I send a letter to heaven that explodes when it opens. I hope it gets your attention. I can smell it, you sweating, and it's 11:11. I make a wish that when you die, you come back resurrected, so I can kill you again and again and again. For the record, if you're feeling kind of froggy and you jump, you get dissected. Oh dear, I can't believe I had to set this shit straight, man. Old ears, I hope you hear exactly what I say, man. I'm here. You said you didn't even know my name, dog. So here, I'll say it so you don't forget again. It's Tom MacDonald, bitch.
That was a perfect ending. He ended it exactly the same as the first one. As I say, that Chris Benoit line, cold. He dissed your woman that many times that's fighting talk in my eyes. Mac, you don't respond. It's weak. Slightly 1.5 Tom MacDonald now. He come at you out the chopping blocks. He did you. You responded. I had your back, Mac. I thought it was heavier than Tom's first. But Tom has come right back at you in a matter of days. And bodied you. If Mac don't respond, it's game over. Hangover gang. Peace out. See you in the next one.
Excuse me, it's all about brum, 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 brum. Rev up your vibes and come. It's how to do the job and how it gets done. Brum, 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 brum.